Hi y'all, it's Flora, and today I'm going to unbox my Red River paper. This is how it looks. I ordered some samples because I want to print my poetry and eventually sell it. So I'm in the process of figuring that out. This is the first time I've ever ordered inkjet paper, had any type of fancy paper that's meant for businesses, design, or anything. So this is just going to be a really cool experience for me. I got the greeting card expansion kit, the fine art inkjet paper sample kit, and then the fine art and photography discovery kit. In total, it was around $42.85. I think that's with tax. The shipping was free because they were samples. For the greeting card kit, it was only $12.95. The fine art one was $12.95, and then the fine art with the photography discovery kit was $16.95. Not sure if they're duplicates or not, but it's fine because I'm going to be testing out all this paper. I still need to get a printer. I've been deciding between the Canon Pixma Pro 200 and the Epson one, but I've been looking at other artists, photographers, just anyone who has a small business, from stickers to art prints, anything, and it's like hit or miss with both of them. There's either Wi-Fi issues, ink issues, it malfunctions. So it's a little hard, especially because this will be my first time doing any type of printing. And I'm only going to be doing like lettering, font at the moment. I used to draw a long time ago, so I'm trying to get back into that by painting, but everything was hand drawn. I don't know how to do digital art, but I'm planning to get back into that too. So this, I showed this earlier, this is how big it is. They seal it really nicely. Everything is packaged nicely, so it's covered in plastic wrap. Everything is separated, and there's descriptions. So there's also different sizes. This is the 9987 greeting card expanded kit. Show you, this is how it looks, and this is the sizing. This is the back. The 9983 fine art and photo discovery, it's a little bigger. For reference, photo one, and then greeting card. And the last one is this one, 9981 art-based sample kit. So I have 3 sample kits. I'm gonna take these out and then I'll come back. So I'm holding my tripod here. I wanted to give a better view. These are all the different types of paper, and they even tell you there's a setting guide inside, everything's labeled. £60 River Linen 2.0. Very interesting. You can feel there's texture here. This one is Paper Canvas 2030. Has lots of lines. This is Aurora Art White 2050 double-sided. Now this is Aurora Art Natural 250. Also different feeling and texture. The 68-pound Ultra Pro Satin 4.0. way different. So, and that's it. This is the last thing, just cardboard for the art-based sample kit. I'm gonna put all those papers back. They gave me, I think, 2 or 3 pieces each. So I have like doubles of everything. So I fixed my lighting. I'm gonna open this one next, which is the fine art and photography one. It's hard to tell on camera how the paper looks. So I'm gonna see if holding it up works much better. This is the Aurora Art Natural. Here's the font. This is how it looks. It's very, very thick. You could hear it. Just very thick paper. I like it, how it feels. I could see like framing this. Then there's the Aurora Art White. This looks whiter. Here, I'll hold the natural up to compare. I don't know if you can tell, but one's natural, one's white. This item is not stamped. Is this the Blanco matte canvas? Like, this is canvas paper, like very thick. There's ridges and everything. Wow, it feels to me like fake leather. Like, you don't hear any that noise, it's floppy. This is really, really cool. Palo Duro Smooth Rag 31. Thick, very thick. It sounds. Yeah, definitely. It feels like photo paper. Next one is Big Bend Burrito 310. So this is supposed to feel like a darkroom print. I've never been in a darkroom, but yeah, very thick for photos. So this is really cool. Another one, the Palo Duro etching also got an award in 2018. This is the 315. Very thick paper. Super thick. Then the last one is the is it the last one? Yeah. Palo Duro Soft Glass Rag 310. It says it's supposed to give you the look of a darkroom photographic print when you use it in an inkjet printer. This also has that very different feeling from the other photo ones, but it's super thick. And that's the last of it besides the other double of it. It's really cool. So this is the whole sample set. And this is the greeting card expanded kit. Oh, interesting. So this was the front and I was confused. This is 86-pound Pecos River gloss, and this is a duo. So these are shiny and smaller. Not sure if you're supposed to fold it. I'm not gonna mess with it, but this one is glossy paper with the look and feel of photo lab print, not suitable for front fed printers. So that's good to know. So it's very glossy, like interesting. I thought I skipped ahead. This is the second, it's less glossy, 96-pound Pecos River gloss. This is how it looks. Look at that gloss. Okay, got confused for a second, so that's fine. Now we move on to the 50-pound premium matte double-sided. So this is not glossy at all. Looks like normal paper, thick, but it's not what I'm looking for. It's not thick enough. Now this is 60 pound premium matte plus. Yeah, the paper is thick, but it's still not as thick as the Fine Art Discovery Kit, which I think is the type of paper material I'm looking for. 60 pound River Linen 2.0. It's nice, tiny, simple. Yeah, this is getting thicker. 88 pound Polar Matte. Way thicker, more durable. And the Aurora, again, Art Natural 250 in a smaller thing since this is greeting cards. I didn't know that they would come with a little crease in the middle, so that's cool. And then the 88 pound Polar Matte. Raw Art White 250. And that's it for all those papers. I closed it right where it has the indent. And this is how it looks closed halfway. So if I were to do a greeting card, right? It's this way, it's thick. If I wanna give someone something, it's cool. So if I had to pick my 3 favorite papers, I need to see which one's gonna work for my poetry. It's the Paper Canvas 2030 because it's a little thick, but it has this sort of like texture and type of like etching. It's hard to catch on camera. The more I zoom it in, you can see a little bit like those lines. I like the feel of that. And that is from the Art Base Sample Kit. So Paper Canvas 2030 is potential for me, but also the Aurora Natural 2050 double-sided has less texture. It's a little less thick how I feel it in my hands. I'm interested to see how this is going to look. So those 2 from that set. And then from the Fine Art set, I'm basically stuck with the Blanco Matte Canvas. This is the thickest. It's canvas. I don't know if I should even call it paper, but this is what I think I've been looking for. And there's only 1 that came. There wasn't even 2. I'm not sure how expensive this is by itself, but so far, if I am to paint, this is perfect. But anyway, since this is like a test paper, I'm gonna see like what can go on it. But anyways, this was my unboxing of Red River paper. As someone with no art degree and no experience with paper manufacturing at all, I'm just throwing myself into figuring out an art business and starting with my own works, which is writing. But anyways, thank you so much. Bye.